Hey guys, what's up? It's Ashlyn here, and yes, I'm looking up at you. Well, I don't know what you would call it. It's purple, it's weird looking, it's very bad unless you put it in the right areas. Very cheaply made. It is a phone holder. It works pretty good, but I'm still not completely sold on it, and I think it's kind of broken. So yeah, I almost broke my phone with it the first time I put it on. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not really a fan of it, and I will not be getting it again, and I will be sharing that here in a little bit. I'm also going to be doing a video of what I've bought on Wish so far, so stay tuned. Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. So with it being the new year, I thought I would go ahead and do something a little different. Attempt this again, at least, let's put it that way. And what I'm about to attempt is actually where I do a makeup tutorial. And I don't have very much makeup. Let me see if I can do this. This is all the makeup I have. Well, I have more, but the rest is black. Okay, so this is not only going to be a makeup tutorial, but it's also going to be a what kind of makeup do I have type of thing. So I have some of my makeup here. I actually have a few products here that it's a lot, and I'm not used to all this, but that's okay. You know, you gotta broaden your horizons and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. Alright, so the first thing I have is I have all of my lip products. Yes, I'm using old BoxyCharm boxes, but I have all of my lip products in here. Then I have, this isn't all of it, by the way, this is just some of it. I have all of my eye products in here. And then what I showed you on the floor is what I'm going to be putting on my face today. So, with all that being said, let me go ahead and get started. I don't know how to use some of this stuff, so I'm not going to use it. I don't really have a fresh face on. I still have a little bit of under eye stuff going on here, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and just get ready and match our work shirt today. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use my EOS, and it's just this little eggy looking thing. It's a moisturizing lip balm. And I gotta do this. If you see me looking over on this side, by the way, it's because my mirror's right there, my full-length mirror, so I can see a little bit better. Okay, so that's the first thing I do. The second thing I do is I make sure I have my brush, which I don't know what kind of brush this is. It came in a Ipsy, and it is hashtag INM with a heart. If you can see that right there. So I'm not sure what the type of brush this is, but I use it as an eye brush. So there you go. So 1 second. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Phyto Pigments Illuminating Primer Base Illuminations in Juice Beauty, the organic solution. That is just going to go on my eyelids right here to make the eyeshadow actually stay better. 1 second. Okay, so you can kind of see it right here. All this like shiny goopy stuff is going to make my eyeshadow stick better. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I have the Ace Beauty Grandiose palette right here that I got in a BoxyCharm. It does not have a mirror. However, I'm going to go ahead and use this color. But wait, did I grab the right one? 1 second. I apologize. I'm not going to be using my Grandiose palette. I actually am going to be using a different palette that I actually didn't grab, so I will be right back. Okay, I apologize. I'm actually going to use my Pure Cosmetics Midnight Masquerade face palette. I'm going to use this color right here, which is called Mask Off. It's like a yellowish color, but that isn't going to happen just yet. We're going to go into our Suva Beauty Protege palette, and we're going to go ahead and use Balance right here. It's just going to act as like a base coat. And my cat's knocking over stuff. Okay, so it looks like that. Really nice and pretty. Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and clean my brush, so give me 1 second. Alright, next I'm going to go in with Masked Off in the Masquerade palette. Sorry, it's over here, but I can't see otherwise. What are you whining about? Stop. Okay. You can kind of see how it blended in together really nicely. And then I'm going to just pat it and do the under eye. I'm only going to do it like halfway because it's such a dark under eye color. Okay, so it looks like that. You can kind of see it. So that's it for the eyeshadows. I'm going to clean off my brush really quick. The next thing I'm going to do is kind of weird. It's with this yellowish, golden yellowish color. It's a lip and eyeliner that I got off of Wish a while ago. So yeah, it's almost gone. But I'm going to go ahead and do the underline right here and right here. So give me 1 second. Okay, so you can't really see it, but I also did the upper eye. So it looks like that. Next, I'm going to take my LA Colors Auto Eyeliner in Blackest Black from the drugstore, and this is almost gone as well. And I'm going to go ahead and do the top line with the wing and the bottom. Only half though. Okay, so that just gives it a little bit of definition. It didn't work out very well. I might actually go over it with my Maybelline New York Master Precise All Day Liquid Eyeliner in black. So let me try that. Okay, so that's gonna have to be good enough. I'm not gonna let a little disclaimer know. I'm not a beauty guru by any means. I'm just learning as I go. Okay. So next I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara with the Superhero IT Cosmetics mascara, which is not my favorite. I got it in a BoxyCharm, and it's the only mascara I own right now, so I have to use it. But it doesn't do the long lasting, and it clumps terribly. So if anybody has any ideas on how to not make it clump so much, I would really appreciate it. So give me 1 second because I'm not doing this on camera. I always end up getting it like under right here or on my nose. Like I said, still learning. Okay, so this is the finished eye look. As you can see, makes it look like I'm wearing fake lashes, but they're totally my lashes. They're totally real. Okay, and next I'm going to go ahead and move into the lips. And I'm going to use this Kiss and Smink the Everything in Tulum, which looks like this. And I read that it can be used as a blush, it can be used as a highlight, it can be used as an eyeshadow, it can be used as a lipstick. So I'm going to go ahead and use it as a lipstick today because I think it's a really pretty color. So it looks like this. Alright, and then I'm also going to go ahead, since they sent me a new one because my other one was really gross, I'm going to go ahead and use my Bodyography Heatherberry lip pencil. This is going to take me a second, so give me 1 second. Okay, so this is the finished look with my Bodyography and Heatherberry lip liner, which they said you can actually use it on your lips completely. And then the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and get into my Tarteist lip paint in Instafamous, I believe. Yeah, Instafamous. And this is just really glittery and it's going to make it really pop and look really pretty. So give me 1 second. It smells so good, by the way. Okay, and then you just see how that really lightened that up and made it really pretty. Alright, and then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go into my Wander Beauty Wanderlust Dusk to Dawn Blush and Highlighter Palette right here. And we're going to go ahead and go into City Lights right here. We're going to take our brush that is clean and we're just going to go ahead and do our highlight. Now, I'm weird. I do my highlight probably all over my face. So definitely under the eyes. You have to have under the eyes. It really makes you look woken up and everything. And then I also use it like a little bit here and here and here. And then I also do it on my forehead too. And then what I'll do is I'll usually take like the packing stuff what is it called? I'll usually take the packing from the BoxyCharm, and what I'll usually do is I'll just go ahead and rip that in half, and then that'll like be a beauty blender for me because I don't use beauty blenders. That's just me though. And then I'll just usually just take it and do this. And then it gives me this really pretty dewy looking glow on my face. And that is all I have. That is my look. So this is my beautiful look that I did with my BoxyCharm, Ipsy, and drugstore makeup. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be doing a second part of the video very, very soon. Oh, I forgot to do my eyebrow, above my eyebrow. Yeah, that's one thing you guys will notice is I don't do my eyebrows. I don't know how. And I've only had my eyebrows waxed one time in my entire life so far. So I think I'm doing pretty good without getting them done. But this is my look and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be having an upcoming video probably as soon as I get my next Ipsy and BoxyCharm, and then I canceled for a little bit. Financially, I have issues going on right now, so I'm not able to afford them, and I pay for my stuff. I don't have it like sent to me as PR and stuff. So I will do a haul of all of my makeup products probably really soon. Probably at least by February there will be one of those hauls. So if you like this look, go ahead and hit the like button below. And then I am also on Goodreads, because I am a booktuber, kind of sort of as well. I do book related stuff. I do unboxings, I do makeup tutorials, I do reaction stories, I do story time. I do all of it pretty much. My YouTube channel is a broaden horizon of a bunch of different things. It's not just geared toward one thing. I do want to let you guys know, if you don't follow me on Goodreads, under Catmam18, I am currently reading Stephanie Oakes' The Arsonist, and that's kind of where I got this inspiration, because it kind of goes with the cover a little bit, so I thought that was really cool. And then I'm also reading Almost Everything, Notes on Hope by Anne Lamott, New York Times bestselling author. And this is a really good book too. It is only like 192 pages, so it's pretty good actually. It gives you a lot of eye-opening things to notice in life. But The Arsonist is a bunch of different viewpoints, including one from like the 1980s or something. And I'm super, super excited. I am on... I can't tell you a chapter, but I'm on page 137 already, and I just started it a couple days ago. I've been busy with work, but I will have it done here shortly, and I do have one more little haul for you guys, so 1 second. Okay, I am sorry this video is going to be really long, but I also wanted to do my library haul in this. While I can, I got a bunch of DVDs, and I'm really excited. Some of them you may have heard of, and some of them you're probably like, Ashlyn, what the heck? Like, how have you not seen these yet? So, okay. The first one I have is Hot Summer Nights, and it looks like this, and I'm super excited. It's set in Cape Cod over one scorching summer. This fun and stylized thriller follows Daniel, a teenager who gets in over his head dealing drugs with a neighborhood rebel while pursuing his new partner's enigmatic sister. So, I don't know. This one is kind of a newer one from our library. It's rated R. It's How I Live Now. It's a magical and apocalyptic Ronin riveting. So it looks like this, and I think it's like a zombie type deal, but I'm not sure. But I can't wait to watch it. And then I got Hitman, which came out in 2007. I know I'm way behind. I apologize. But then I also got Hitman Agent 47 as well, which came out in 2015. Yeah. I got House at the End of the Street unrated, Fear Thy Neighbor. I've already seen this, but I love this movie. I don't know why. I think Dave Franco's in it. Is it Dave Franco? I might be getting them mixed up, but I think it's Dave Franco in this. And it's really good. I also got House on Haunted Hill double feature. It's House on Haunted Hill and Return to House on Haunted Hill. I tried watching this last year and I just couldn't do it, so I'm going to go ahead and try it again. And this one is $19.99, I believe. Yeah, these are from $19.99, so these are going to be really interesting to watch. And then the last one I got another one, but I already took it back. But the last one I got is House of Nine. It's a Barbara Martinez presents Dennis Hopper and Kelly Brook. It looks like this, and it is from 2005. So it looks super interesting to me. I mean, the synopsis for it is 9 strangers are abducted and sealed in a house for someone's mere entertainment. Dennis Hopper and Kelly Brook star as a priest and a dancer. They and the other captives are forced to play a grisly game. Only one will win $5 million and his or her freedom. As cameras watch, desperation and greed turn deadly. Against their will, each person is forced to commit the unthinkable to survive. Who will live and at what cost? So, I mean, it sounds really, really interesting, and I can't wait to watch it. I know it's old, but that's all our library really has is older movies, and I'm actually making my way through the alphabet of the alphabetized movies, and I'm on H, obviously, right now. H-O, to be exact. H-O, yeah. So, I'm excited about that. We have, oh my gosh, we've got rows and rows and rows and rows. Next, I'll be making it through all the different series and things like that. I don't know why, but I love this so much, and it's a good pastimer when you don't want to sit down and read because your eyes hurt from reading the small lettering. So that's really cool. And then I'm going to go ahead and do one more little haul for you, and that is my CDs, and then we will be done with this video. I apologize that it is so long. Hopefully it sticks, and I hope you enjoy all of it. So 1 second. Now this last one is my background music when I'm reading or doing dishes or cleaning the house, or it's just my day off and I feel like blaring music. Okay, I don't really go on YouTube for music as much as I do for like YouTubers. I do have some YouTubers that I want to shout out in a couple videos coming up. Like, especially booktubers, like Haley in Bookland. Hello, she is amazing. She's turned me into such a reader, and I love it so much. I'm also going to be doing a Q&A, but you need to follow me on my Twitter. It is @catmama, M-A-M-A 18. And I asked if you guys had any questions you wanted to ask me, at least 50. It can be more than 50, I don't mind. I'm writing them down as I go. I have friends asking me questions. I have coworkers asking me questions, so I'm going to answer those questions actually on my channel as well. So let me get into the music really quick, and then this video will be over, I promise. I'm sorry it's super long. I hope you guys are enjoying this though. I'm enjoying doing YouTube. I've only been doing YouTube for a couple months, and it's just so refreshing. I mean, it feels weird, honestly. I'm going to be honest with you right now, like honesty hour. It feels weird talking to your phone in an empty apartment. Oh, my cat's in my apartment, but it feels really weird. And then going back and watching my content, I'm like, oh wow, that's how I sound like. Like, okay, so it's honestly crazy. But let's get into the music before I lose your guys' interest, because I talk way too much and I'm so sorry. Okay, so the first one I have is Drake Bell, Ready, Steady, Go. And this one is from 2014, and I know he's like older now and not all that popular, but come on now, I haven't heard any of his music. Next I have El Keen, Love Stuff, and this one looks like it's from 2015. It looks like this. It's really exciting looking. This one I'm really excited for. Now, if you guys don't know, you probably don't. I don't share this very often, but I'm a huge Evanescence fan. Okay, so I came across this one, and it's from 2017, so that's not bad. But this is her new one. I'm in love with the cover. She's so graceful, so beautiful. Amy Lee has got it going on, man. Let me tell you. Like, she is the prettiest, black wearing, emo acting, goth looking, I don't know what she is except for phenomenal. She is an amazing artist, and I absolutely love her. I'm gonna stop with my famous fandom stuff right now and get into the next CD. Okay, so this next CD, I had to get it because I haven't seen her in a long time. I actually want to listen to her old stuff like the Duchess and everything, but this is Double Duchess by Fergie. And this came out in 2017 as well, and it looks like this, and I just cannot wait to get into it. Fergie has always been amazing to me. I love London Bridge. I love Clumsy. Oh my gosh, what is the other one? Fergalicious. That's it. So I'm really excited to get into her stuff again. I loved her in Black Eyed Peas also, which I didn't see that, but I think I might be in the wrong category. I'm also working my way through the category at the library too. We have all different, like, mixed everything. I even had a little bit for a little while. I had Christian music, so that was really interesting to listen to. It got me in a different mood than what all this other stuff usually gets me into, and I'm not going to turn any genre away without trying it at least once. So next I have Gwen Stefani, The Sweet Escape, which this is one of my favorite songs by her, and this one is from 2006, copyrighted. So I'm excited about this, and I had no idea that The Sweet Escape was featuring Akon. So I thought that was really cool, and I mean, come on, she just looks fantastic. And everybody used to get down to Sweet Escape back in that time. So yeah. Next I have Hopeless Fountain Kingdom of Halsey. And this is a 2017 one as well. And I got this one because it's got Bad at Love. So I thought that was really cool. Then I got Hilary Duff Dignity because, come on guys, Hilary Duff may not be the greatest writer. Like, because her book Elixir was not that great. Unfortunately, it was completely disappointing. It was so predictable and I didn't like the way it was written, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. But her as a person, she's wonderful. She's fantastic. She is an amazing mother. She's beautiful. She's talented when it comes to acting and especially when it comes to singing. So I have her Metamorphosis. Yeah, it's right here. This is Metamorphosis that I own. And I love, where is it? Come Clean and So Yesterday. But there's a lot of other ones I love too on this. So, yeah. But this one is copyrighted 2007. It's way old, but it's another really good album of hers. And the last one I have, I apologize. This video is so long. I talk so much. I'm so sorry. Next I have is Keith Urban's Graffiti You. And I love Keith Urban. This one's new. I just saw it. It was like right there. It's like, oh, hey, get me. So I did, and it is from last year. Yeah, it's 2017, and I mean, he just looks fantastic still. So I had to check that one out as well. So that is my little library book, movie, and CD haul. I will be going back again shortly, providing everything goes good. I just have so much going on right now, and I need to try and keep my mind off of things and just continue striving forward. I'm also going to be documenting on my Instagram. I know some of you are not going to appreciate this, but I'm going to be documenting my weight loss journey on my Instagram as well. There is a picture I took today of me in my sports bra, and you can see my stomach, what it looks like right now, but I'm a work in progress. And if you guys don't like it, that's too bad. But my Instagram is crazyharley93, so go ahead and follow me on there as well. And I'm not going to give you my Snapchat or my Facebook because those are really, really personal. And I don't use them as much, actually. I actually stopped using Facebook. The only thing I did yesterday is I promoted myself on my Facebook for my Twitter. So I can get more people following me on Twitter. Sorry. So I am actively on Twitter and I'm actively on Goodreads. I canceled my BoxyCharm and my Ipsy and it sucks, but when you are having financial problems, you have to, you know, oh my gosh, you have to sacrifice some things, and I can't sacrifice rent, and I can't sacrifice internet because then I won't be able to talk to you guys, you know, my little fan base. But on the bright side, I have plenty of makeup right now to get me through, and I can always resubscribe when I have my finances back in order. And I'm also going to be going on Friday to try and get a second job, a morning job. I was informed that this place I know is hiring and it's morning shift, which is perfect, so I can work one job in the morning and my night job at the diner. So I'm excited about that. But again, I'm rambling, so I'm going to go ahead and get off here. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that little notification bell so you can be notified of the next time that I post. And I will see you guys again in the next one.